Hello everybody, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot. That's right. So a little while ago, I don't think it was too long, but I don't know exactly when, they added a new level to Crash 3. Now you may notice that we have a new little dingle-dangle here to move us around. Whether or not they plan on doing any more DLC, I don't know. If they do, they'll need to make this platform a hell of a lot bigger. So it's called Future Tense. Now the thing that annoys me about this, right, is it's free, which is perfect. I mean, it's a level in a game. Hopefully they're not charging you for it. Still have to go to the store to download it though. For some odd reason. Like, you would think that if they're just putting a new level in the game for free, it would just be in a patch. But no, they make you go all the way to the store and buy it. And the worst thing is it was in the patch. Because, like, the teleporter's there, the warp point is there and everything. But if you step on it before you get the, before you go to the store and hit purchase for free, it just tells you that DLC is required. So no crystal in this level, which isn't surprising. That's not really something that they would ever put into a DLC, I don't think. As you can see, it is one of the future worlds, and they added a couple new things, such as those sideways platforms right there. In none of the other levels do those things move sideways. They added, I think they added different ones of these lasers where they go, oh, there you go, you can see them in the background there. So you still have all your upgrades, which isn't surprising. So, you know, you can super easily do the level. There's a box gem, and there is a, there's a box gem and a death root, as far as I'm aware. And then, of course, there's a relic. Now, I'm going to assume that, once again, because they did add trophies with it, just like, is it Stormy Ascent, right? They did add, oh, fuck you. Oh, apparently I touched them. Oh well. And I'm just assuming that they're gonna be to get both gems and to get a gold relic. Now Stormy Ascent only had the one gem, obviously, had the box gem, so that would have been the only thing that it required of you. Oh, come on, pull it out. Ah, that didn't work. What? Apparently it wasn't close enough. Whoop. Boink. Now, from what I've heard, the time trial in this one is significantly easier for the gold. I've heard that the platinum's a little rough, and I watched a guy get the platinum. He did a lot of, like, slide jumping, speed run shit, and he barely got the platinum. But the gold is significantly shorter. I think the platinum time is like, oh, what is the platinum time? Fuck, I want to say the platinum time was like 50 seconds or something like that. Or if not 50 seconds, like just over 50 seconds. You know what, once again, I'm just gonna... Now, the thing I read about this did say that you needed upgrades to get the, to get to the death path. Now, nothing I read told me how to get to the death path, so I don't know. Like, I'm assuming that there has something to do with it. Oh! Went a little far. There we go. Oh. Ah, I touched it. Alright, the side of his ship is also bad. But yeah, I imagine that there's something, I don't know, I may have already missed something to, obviously it wouldn't matter now anyway, because I don't have the death path, because I've already died before getting to it. But, I don't know if there's going to be any boxes on the death path or not. You want to fuck off? Thanks. Man, nailed it. Okay, you wanna not? You motherfucker. Alright. So that's annoying. I am gonna guess then that either the death path or the thing that reveals those boxes is what's over there. Oh. just because I don't know what else would be in such an annoying spot. Nailed it. That out of the way. Fuck you. The little, like, the rolly platforms are what's killing me there. Because obviously, you know, they change your speed just that little bit and it's really fucking me up. Oh, come on. There we go. That, go. There. Bullshit. Okay, I gotta get used to this. I haven't played Crash since I finished the videos. I played a level, the first level, before I started recording, which, as you can imagine, not the best warm-up because it's, you know, it's the first level, so it's super easy. But, now, I imagine that the... Oh, you know what? Why do I keep doing that? If I do this, I get a checkpoint right here. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, that's fine. I had a mask. Nailed it, I think. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. Thank you. Unless I or you know what, I bet you I needed to, yep. Bet you I needed to go faster so I could get in there to do that. God damn it. So I need to not blow that up somehow, or I just need to work my way past it a lot faster. So when they did... Yeah. When they did... What was it? Slippery climb, right? Oops. Okay, so I need to make sure that I try and... Because the problem with those boxes, obviously, is I need to do it as fast as possible, like slam, like as soon as I can. Oops. Also, I'm pretty sure that I'm too far away for the TNT to actually be hitting me there, so I don't know if they changed the explosion radius for this or what, because like, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, get you there. Okay, but then what does this do? Oh my god, don't tell me I need to get in there, blow all that up, and then... Jesus fucking Christ. Wow, alright. Boom. Can't wait for it. Okay, boom. Oh. Get over it, thank you. Oops. Oh well, meant to do that. Came in here with like full hearts anyway. Oh, fuck you. And bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. That wasn't so bad, right? I really hope I get the box in this go, because if I don't, fuck me. Okay, so I mean, there's two ways I could see doing that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. One would be obviously what I'm trying to do. The other one would be that, but yeah, because the thing rolls towards you, I feel like that way isn't really oh. Okay, and then there we go. Yeah, whatever. Just hurry up and close. Do that. Oh god. That was fucking... Oh, dude, get your fucking ass up. There we go. Okay, so was that literally just for that? Like, that was it? I mean, if I just do this, right, like that should, because I'm lower than this thing, right? So I can just cruise on past it. Whee! And we're done. Alright, so that's fucking shitty, but whatever. The shittier part is that I still haven't found one of those things to put on the blocks, although I did notice that right there. Okay, well I just got a checkpoint, so going for it. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I saw the giant thing of crates, and I honestly thought there's going to be something in the middle of that. Didn't actually do anything about it. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that to get down. Oh, they even show you the TNT in the back. Go. Now, whether or not this one's going to have one of those, oh my. Yeah, there wasn't really a whole lot you can, there's not really a whole lot you can do about that, eh? Now, I'm just assuming that one of the things I get is going to light that up for me. So, I mean, of course, now this time I could have just done it. Go. Bonk. Okay, so now I'm going to assume that that not only lit up my exit from here, but also the other one at, well, not the beginning, but closer to the... I didn't get rid of that thing this time. For some reason. Decided to leave it there. I also see that box. Well, let's just uncover this little piece of shit that they have stored in here. It's a clever trap. I mean, I say it's clever. I mean, it's a very basic trap that I imagine doesn't fool most Crash players. Well, I was going to say more than once, but hopefully it wouldn't fool any kind of person that plays any kind of video games more than once, because if it does, wow. What? Made it. Okay, so I got rid of that thing this time, right? I'm not just gonna... Good. Okay, now I am gonna go back. Because now I have no reason to believe... See, now I think if you go forward, do that... Because there's the check... Although that's not a very hard thing. So you could get there, go down there, get the thing, and then just be done with it. But get rid of that just because. Then I don't have to deal with it. So... Okay, so there's no way this leads to the death path, right? Like, the death path is going to be something... Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. I see something, like, up there, but I can't make it out. Alright, so that didn't fucking reveal that. So why would it, right? That would be too easy. You want to go away? Thanks. Run again. Come on. You... Yeah. Okay. Let's see, how far would they make you go ahead before they fucking did that? Okay, so like, I see the thing out there. I have a feeling either that's how you're supposed to do it, or I just got very lucky with it. Oh, okay, so those things stay there. Ah, so that's probably how you're supposed to do it then. Okay, and it does have one of those to blow those up. What are we at? 144 out of 145. Okay, that's not... Oh, I see that free life up there. Ah. Oh, I probably can't get it now, though. I probably need to, like, boing. Oh, I might have got it. Alright. You guys just want to calm the fuck down with the missiles here. Oh, didn't quite make it. See, now I remembered that part from the little video. Oh, fuck me. From the little video that I watched of the guy getting the platinum relic. And I think he did that, but I think he did that from the, Oh. Just hit the thing. Thank you. I think he did it from the first platform, like he jumped to the first one and then just spun past everything else. Oi. 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 And jump. Run, crash, run. Alright. So now I don't have to go backwards because I know that there's nothing there. Hit that like that. Off that fucker. I mean, I guess you could probably do the same thing here, right? Just like... I mean, yeah, you barely even need to, nailed it. Okay. That's a lot of missiles. I feel like... Oh, no, I guess if you just went, you could probably make both of those before the things got you. Okay, then. I mean... Okay. I feel like that would be... There you go. I was going to say, that might be more dangerous if they put it this way. Oh, not quite what I wanted. Got that one, though. Oh. There. There. Okay. So, I mean, there's not even any point in me finishing this. Well, I mean, besides the fact I need to restart the level. Because, like... So, I don't know exactly what all I'm going to show in here. I did not see the death path. I obviously did not get the gem. I'd like to show all of it, like both gems and the gold relic. I guess technically I could go for the gold relic now, right? Because, I mean, it's there. Now, in the video I watched, right, the guy came back here, he aimed this, and this is where he started. Oh, he probably waited. Oh, yeah, he probably had a lot better timing on it. I did not wait for the time trial to start. So, there's one of these boxes here, right? Is a timer. Now, it doesn't really seem to be worth it, because, I mean, I did stop there for a second, but, like, it would have barely gave me enough time to do that, so, I mean... Okay, so there's not enough space on the side of that box to do that. Okay, so I need to do it when they're, like, not on, right? Because then my thing will get there, and then by the time I get there, they'll be off. So he did he's, like, slid jump everything, which, as you may know, I don't know if I talked about it at all in my other playthroughs of these games. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, it doesn't save me a whole lot of time. Not the way I do it anyway. But like the slide jump does make you go faster, because obviously the slide is a little bit faster than just your running. Oh, I thought I could nail that. Well, I nailed the TNT, that's for sure. Okay. But yeah, like the slide jump is a little bit faster because you carry your momentum from the slide into the jump. That's bad. So, I feel like just if you're on that platform when they turn on, it's death, whether or not the lasers themselves actually hit you. I feel like those lasers have quite a wide range. Now, I'm not saying I didn't hit one of the lasers and it still killed me. I very probably did hit one of the lasers as I went by, but you know. Oh. Okay, this side. Okay, get that. There we go, save my mask this time. Now if I... Oh! God fucking damn. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I hate time trials in games is... Because, I mean, obviously they can't do a checkpoint in it, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of the time trial, you know? But just, like, the constant restarting, it really gets to you, or at least it gets to me. Because it's like you're doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I know that there's a couple points there where he definitely used the tier 3 mask to accomplish a couple things, which is unfortunate, but I don't remember if he... Okay, well now, okay, I'm pretty sure he didn't lose 2 masks. Yeah, because I think he, fuck. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Oh. Oh, where the fuck is my trophy? Or do I not get it until I actually leave the level, maybe? Because, I mean, I better fucking get that trophy at this point. It better be a fucking trophy. I'm gonna be pissed if I went through all that and it wasn't even a trophy. Come on. Uh-huh. Congratulations, you got it. Yeah, let's get that. Fucking kidding me right now. Yeah, I know I don't have any friends online. Fuck you. Alright. Okay, what the fuck are the trophies then? Oh, all the way down. Seek and destroy again. And a hidden trophy. It doesn't even say what it is, but there's only 2, which sadly enough leads me to believe that the relic may not have even been a fucking trophy. Because there's no way they're making you get a platinum for the trophy. That would be bullshit. Alright, let's go for this death root and box gem. So I need to keep a closer eye out, because there's got to be something that I missed. Now, make sure I don't hit that, because that would be fucking shitty to try this without checkpoints. Although, to be fair, if I make it to the death route, you know, although I guess I just have to make it to the death route without dying, right? Like, as soon as I start it, I'm good. And now there's obviously boxes down the death route, so the real question is this going to be one of those death routes that are nice enough that they, put you back where you were, or is it going to be one of those death routes that fuck you and you have to either advance through the game and come back to it, or do the death route without dying and then come back to it? Yeah, I don't care, buddy. So I mean, it's probably in this area. Fuck off. I get up here too? I can't. Oh my god, look at all these boxes. Oh, look at all that. Alright. So that's gotta be... So like the death root has gotta be up there, right? Like where that... Like where what that reveals has gotta be where the death root is, right? Because like we went through the whole thing, didn't see any other death roots. Oh, stand back here. Even if I got a mask, I'd rather not risk it at this point. Because, I mean, as soon as I get to the death root, I'm good because, you know, if you watch my other playthroughs, you'll know that once you make it to a death root, as long as you step on the platform won't go away even if you die later on. So, I mean, it doesn't act as a checkpoint, either going to or coming back usually, but... Oh. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, didn't quite manage it. It's fine, do that. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you. I wish I could, like, aim out further, which is, I think, a thing you can do. Okay, so these ones fire too. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so the death root's gotta be... Gonna be very careful, because it wouldn't surprise me to see... Oh, God. Alright. Well, I mean, as long as I'm just standing here, they can't get me, right? There we go. Nailed it. Okay, so already this looks like it's going to be a giant pain in the ass if I got to go back. Also, did it target the fan? It did not. Oh, God. Okay, I did not... Oh, that's fine, because I get caught on the edge of the fan anyway. Of course, these things are running. Oh, God. You know what? I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the last one. Oh, I'm going to get to a safe spot. Okay, there's no fucking way that they're making you go all the way back. Well, I mean, to be fair, going back through that might not be too bad. The fact that you have a checkpoint over here worries me. Because that means that they... Oh. Oh, I see. First obstacle in death path, instantly dead. What? Nailed it. I mean, I'm probably going to end up using this a lot, just because I don't give a rat's ass about it being, like, the bitch move. I honestly couldn't care less. Whatever gets me through is what gets me through. Like, I mean, you can even do it on this guy here, I do believe, right? Did they change that, or was it just not quite? Because it looks like it's targeting them. No, it works. Oh. I see this one down there too. Oh, nailed it. Now those weren't too hidden, so I'm... Oh, wait, was that? No. That's got to be like more the level, right? Because there's no way, because I couldn't target them from... Okay, what's going on there? What? Oh, I see. My bad. Same as this, just wait for the second one to go, and then that's your opportunity. It's your little break that you get. Go for it, I don't care. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, fuck you! That was bullshit and you know it. I like how the missiles start to fade out of existence though, like before they blow up. They just like fade away. So this is just all three of them going at once, so that's easy enough. Okay, so this one you definitely need to, thought I had that timed right. Wait, there's nothing. No, that's right, that's where I came from. Faster crash. Oh, that was close. That fucked your butthole, I bet. Okay, got you, got you. Same thing as last time. So, I don't know exactly. Okay, that was bullshit beyond belief. I don't know exactly how much of that I'm going to cut out of my time trial because I record it for an hour and a half. And I know for a fact I'm not keeping most of that in. But I don't remember if I talked about it, but in the other Crash games, right? If you spun while in the air, like you see how Crash falls, right? And if you spin, he falls that little bit faster, right? Well, in this game, right, they have the Death Tornado Spin or whatever, which keeps you afloat. But when you first start doing it, it still kicks you down that little bit. Ugh, there. Nailed it. Okay, so that looks like there's a bunch of TNT around. If I just do that, that gets rid of that. Oh, can I not kill it afterwards? You know, I haven't. Okay, so I need to try and bust. Oh. There it is. Nope. Oh, you flip back over, you bitch. You fucking whore. What the fuck? Since when can those things flip back over? That's fucking horse shit. Oh, this is just gonna keep giving me 3 lives, so I can't run out of lives on this death route. That's nice of them. I feel like that's not the way that was intended to be used, but I mean, I'll take it. Oh, missed. Got it. God damn it, missed. Okay, flip over. Goodbye. Missiles. Okay. That would explain why those ones all go off at once, because that would be fucking mean. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. So the only way to get is if you have a mask, or if you don't have a mask, you then have to... Fuck you, Crash. See, like that right there, right, is what pisses me off about the little, like, oop that you do when you start to spin. Because, like, that right there, if he hadn't done that with how much I had missed that by, I would have made it. Like, if they didn't do that, where, like, he drops a little bit faster when you first start the spin, I would have totally made that. Like, 100% would have made that no issue. But, because he drops just, like, that little half an inch. Fuck off. Like, just, like, that little half an inch when you first start to do the spin, before it actually kicks in the hover part of it, it fucks you on... Not on a lot. Like, most of the time, it's fine. Because most of the time, you don't notice it because you have more than enough time to correct for it. Or you have more than enough space that, you know, it's not that risky, I guess. But, anytime where it fucks you, man, it's a hard fuck. Oh. Fucking... And then he did... Are you... Okay, everybody saw that, right? He fucking landed on the enemy, and then instead of it dying, he slipped off of it. That's not even, like, if you land on an enemy, they're supposed to die, right? Like, that's part of Crash, where you can Mario people. Like, it's... Every time something like this or something like that happened in this game, it's just like, why? Like, they took an old game, they built it from the ground up, I'll give them that, you know, they did basically make it again, not just upgrade the graphics or anything. But, like, it's just... It's such simple mechanics, right? Like, yes, they rebuilt it from the ground up. Yes, that's impressive. Both technically and just by the fact that they actually bothered to do it. Okay, Crash, I need you, buddy. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Are you fucking joking right now? How in the fuck do I make that and then fuck it up on the second time? Like... Good God. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna get... Well, that's just it, though. Those masks won't help me. If anything, they'll fuck me. Because, well, actually, no, those masks would technically help, right? Because then I could run along the boxes. Oh, no, but as soon as I hit the TNT, I don't know, would that... Because when you have the third mask, right? And, fuck you. And you hit, and you run on top of a box, it doesn't immediately break. Because there's a few parts of the game where you have to run... Where you have to run across boxes, right? Okay, I need to not hit the TNT. And then he didn't... The fucking double jump fucks me up more than anything else in this game. Just the fact that, like I said before, it's different than every other double jump in a game where it doesn't really... It's not a double jump, basically, is my issue with it. Because you don't jump. Like, you jump twice. But, like, if I hit it anywhere but... Fuck off with your missiles. Bullshit. Oh, I see why I keep missing this. No. The camera was moving there a little bit, but it did stop, so I don't know. But, like... At most video games, I have a double jump, right? Like, you hit jump at any point. And you're good to go. Crash, though. Fuck you. Those go off way too fucking fast. But Crash, though, as soon as he starts dropping, that's it. Like, he hits the height of his jump, and that's your last chance. If you don't hit it at the height of his jump, you no longer have your double jump, which is bullshit. Because it's a double jump. I mean, he's pushing off of the air. It's already impossible. Does it make it any more possible if he does it when he's dropping than if he's just already going up? I mean, I don't know about any other humans watching this, but as a human, I feel like I can't double jump whether or not I'm already moving upwards. There we go. Now, this part is annoying because you have to fucking... I mean, you get... I guess you can chill on those a little bit, but obviously you run the risk of that happening. Okay, so these missiles, by the looks of it, aren't stopping. Which would normally be fine, except that they're kind of exploding in a inopportune place here. So here's the thing, right? They put all these things here to try and fuck you up. But then they literally make a part where if you don't have the bazooka, you can't do it. Jesus Christ, how the fuck are you supposed to... Okay, so I'm assuming you have to use the fucking fans then. I really wish there was another checkpoint. I saw the gem up there. The worst part about this, though, is probably the fact that it has boxes in it, and therefore I'll either need to try and work my way... Well, at this point, I would have to try and make it there and then make it back in one go. And considering that I can... and which... Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to keep doing it the way I'm doing it. But I just realized that if I do, in fact, need to make it there and then somehow fucking make it back, as bullshit as that would be, it still wouldn't surprise me in this game. For it. I need, like, this part here is the part that's gonna fuck me, right? Like, out of all of the parts of this. Oh! Because if that's true, and I do need to make my way back through this, then that would mean that I would then have to leave some of those boxes there, specifically for the purpose of... Okay, that should have fucking got him. So that I can make it... Like, I need to leave the TNT there, basically. Like, I'll need to try very hard not to land on the TNT of any of them, probably. Considering that if I do hit one of them, my only option to cover the distance lost by it would be to do the tornado spin and hope that it runs out as I fucking land on the TNT. Now this is a DLC level. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to come back. I'm gonna hit it again. I hate that this thing doesn't kill them. Okay, what the fuck is... Okay, I'm watching it on the replay. Like, that's probably the worst part, is that I have an instant replay right next to me to see when something bullshit like that happens to me. So, on the replay, and as you probably witnessed there, I landed on the TNT, but he didn't hit the TNT. He slid past the TNT. Now, the worst part about this is I can't even fucking use... Like, I just have to wait for the mask to run out so I can get those boxes. I mean, I could try jumping on it, but that's not gonna fucking happen. I mean, now that I am getting the second pity mask, I can very easily... Like, I didn't realize I had, like, the tier 2 pity mask. But, I can very easily just break those boxes before I actually pick up the mask, and then I'll be good to go. Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go. But yeah, like I slid off the, or I slid on the TNT. I didn't slide off. But I slid off the TNT onto the box next to it. Already impossible. Not a thing that should be able to happen based on the game's own rules. And then, after that, I then jumped again, landed on a different box, and slid off of it. Now, you might think, no, you just missed the box. But, like I said, I have an instant replay right next to me. Guess what? Didn't miss the box. I nailed the box. Like the video evidence shows that I actually nailed the box. Okay, that definitely made that easier. Okay, so I'm supposed to use this somehow to get over there. Okay. Oh god, no! Wait. Hang on. I'm gonna go and die here in a second. I need to actually lose some of this before I go and die. Because I would really like to know what killed me there. And like the only thing that should have been able to kill me there was a missile, right? Like that should have been it. Like the only thing that should have been able to kill me there was a missile. Because that was like I was in the air at that point. Okay, that is how I died from a missile. I did not realize that Crash broke up like that when he got hit by the missile. I honestly never knew that that was his death animation. For that. Like, I honestly, yeah. I was about to call bullshit again because I was like, what killed me there? But no, that's, alright. That's fair. I completely expected to die there. I need to get through that part if I can help it with the pity mask, obviously, would definitely help. Oh, didn't matter. Didn't matter that I just dropped there because I didn't hear one of the TNTs go off. So I have a feeling that one of them didn't. Fuck me. The fact that they have that time specifically because, like, specifically for that, right? Ah, fuck me. I'm gonna have to try and... Nailed it. Like, they have that specifically timed so that one of those guys will always, like, be in front. See, because you gotta... The worst part about having to do that with the mask on, right? Isn't that you have to land on it or that you have to jump right away. It's exactly how fast you have to jump, you know? God, I'm actually losing lives now. No, I lost 2 lives. Okay, don't hit that right away. Get it, there we go. Because, like, oh, I guess I can also use my sprint while I'm fucking in this mode. It's just using my slide jumps and not my actual sprint. Because, see, like, as soon as I land on the TNT, right, I have, like, a second Not even. Like, I have like a split second before it goes off then, destroying everything underneath me. Which would be fine. Except for the fact that, you know, that it's a zigzag. So, I mean... I don't know. Like, the fact that it's a zigzag, obviously, but, like, if you're not off of it at that point, then you end up double jumping and not jumping. Fuck. See, like, that right there, right? I don't know what happened there, because I just fell, right? Which means I didn't land on the box. But if I didn't land on the box, and I just fell past it... Oh, look. Then I shouldn't have... Or... Then it shouldn't have broke, right? So the fact that... Fuck me, I did it again. So, like, the fact that the box broke means I landed on it, but the fact that I died, or the fact that I felt like I did, signals that I didn't, in fact, land on it. I don't know. I did a whole lot of things right there. Alright, alright. Oh, no, no, no! Okay, you need to fuck off. Scientist, man. Okay, there's the gem. Oh, look, there's fucking the fake Crash guy back there. Okay, fuck you, Crash. Fuck you, Faker. Okay, I'm gonna break these because I don't want to... Okay, so the fact that it's a platform is good. But now the real question is where the fuck is this platform gonna take me? It just took me right back to here. Alright, so next question. Okay, well, there's just what the scientist did on this one, so that should be fine. No, you stop there. Okay. So now the real question is, though, did that count as a... oh, no, it did not. There, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, did that count as a checkpoint or not, but it doesn't. So they changed that one to a checkpoint once you go on the death path, right? Or maybe that was because I died so much. Because along with Pity Mask, they do also give Pity checkpoints. Oh. Which are just checkpoints that aren't normally there, and they just give it to you because, you know, you died that much. That thing kept killing me too during the time trial. Once again, don't know how much of that I'm leaving in, so. But that fucking kept killing me in the time trial as well, and it was fucking pissing me off because it would kill me when I didn't land. Like, I would land past the spikes, and it would still just kill me for no apparent reason. Yeah, whatever. Do I, or do I... No, because there's a checkpoint right up the next tube, right? So I should take this checkpoint now. I guess it doesn't... Oh, right, but it does matter because they have the bullshit explosions in this level. Right? I forgot that they did that. Doesn't matter. Death route done. Gem collected. Those don't seem to be they don't seem to be speeding up as much as they normally do, if that makes sense. Yeah. Nailed it. Oh, I actually need those now because I actually lost a few lives during that. Not doing it again. The nitro boxes always freak me out. Oh yeah, I guess I could always also just jump on that one when it's a TNT to start the timer instead of exploding it like that, but whatever, that works. But yeah, the nitro always bothers me in this game because it bounces, and especially if you get like nitro on top of each other. See, once again, my double jump there just said no. Oh. See, like, that right there also pisses me off. The spikes were definitely not out at that. Like, I didn't even need to look at the replay to know that the spikes hadn't come out of that yet. And I have a feeling that that's when, like, if I would have... Fuck off. If I would have spun, it would have killed it for me. But because I didn't spin, I died. I don't care. You know, to be fair, you don't even need to hit all of those or even go all that way. Okay, so there was a nitro thing though, so that's fine. But I'm still gonna off those ones because I'm not dealing with that. Checkpoint. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand for, you piece of shit. Boop. And I somehow... Alright, sure, why not? Okay, I swear to God that this double jump just seems to go off whenever the fuck it so chooses. Okay, I was definitely spinning there. Fuck you. Like, this double jump just seems to go off whenever it fucking pleases. Because, like, there's been so many times. Like... It's a good thing it's not a vital part of the game. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is. Oh, fuck, I forgot that was the way. That's not fair. When I was spinning, I hit the scientist. I would have hit the scientist before anything else there. The scientist should have died. I should not have burnt up on his ship, I think. Alright. Okay, well, we better fucking get it this time. Because, I mean, I got the death route. I did the death route. I did the path to the death route backwards, which, to be fair, wasn't actually all that difficult. Fuck you, scientist prick. Oh, no. I knew I was fucked there immediately. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this thing doesn't... Okay, it does. Right, because I need to do that. Get off of that. I have a feeling that indicates where you die. And there's the nitro crate. What are we at? 142. So 3 more boxes. I feel like that's probably what we have up ahead of us here, because I know there's at least one right here. You. God, I hate this part. Okay, so these ones seem to fire like 4 fucking missiles. That's gonna hit. Yep. Like 4 missiles before they fucking pause even a little bit. Checkpoint, 1 box left. It's the free life that's at the bottom. Although it's, well, it's probably not a free life anymore. There's it's very few times where a free life actually remains a free life after you collected it. Alright. Well, fine, I'll just kill your buddy here. Aha. Oh, but then wait. I want to actually do this, and then... There we go. And nailed it. 145. Oh, yeah, okay. I should have went for it. So you need to do a baby jump there. There we go. 2 gems and the gold relic. This level is done, and I better get the fucking trophies for it. Come on. Oh, the future is clear, which is the one I do believe I didn't... That was the hidden one, I do believe. Okay. That's one of them. What the fuck is the other trophy then? The future is clear and a hidden trophy. Oh, seek and destroy again. Okay, so what the hell is the hidden trophy? Like in the other, like in Stormy Ascent, the trophy was to get the gem and then to get the the gold relic. So hang on a second. Oh. Okay. So yeah, the relic is superfluous. I spent an hour and a half getting that for no real reason. The last fucking trophy in this game is to shoot one of these UFOs that are flying around in the background. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe right here would be a good... assuming they actually circle around and they're not just like a one-shot thing. Because I mean... Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Aim up here. And you know what? I have infinite ammo, right? So what if I just do this? Oh, there he goes. There he comes. There he comes. Nailed it. Where is it? Come on. There it is. Fruit fighter. Alright. So, weird that they didn't give the gold relic a trophy in this DLC, but, you know, whatever. Got it. Nailed it. Did it anyway. I mean, I didn't nail it. I mean, I barely did it, I think. Because, like, I did in 110, and I think gold was 115, so, I mean, I guess I did it in good time. I only got 1 platinum in this game. I think, well, I guess in the first game I got like 4, but 2 of them were the pig levels, so they're basically guaranteed platinums. I think I got 2, maybe 3 in the second game. Not on the polar bear level, surprisingly enough. I think it was on like the tomb levels. But anyway, that has been the DLC for Crash and how to get both trophies, plus a bonus, you know, showing you how to and how not to get the gold relic. So thanks everybody for watching. I will see you next time.